Hey, what's going on everyone, this is Reviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys why you should turn off your iPhone right now. Probably something you haven't done in days. I'm pretty sure you haven't done that in days, maybe even weeks or months. Probably the only time your iPhone gets shut down is when you run out of battery, which probably will happen very rarely as the batteries on nowadays iPhones are really good and you probably have chargers everywhere you go, so your iPhone won't ever run out of battery. That way it will stay up for a really long time without having to be shut down or restarted. But actually there are very good reasons to why you should reboot your iPhone or just shut it down, and do that regularly, and I suggest you do that at least once a week. So in this video I will show you guys all the benefits and one really huge reason to why you should actually do that, which will be very important for the well-being of your iPhone and your data as well. Now first of all, if you haven't rebooted your iPhone in months or even years and don't even know how to do that, you can go ahead and just shut down your device by simply going to settings, go to general, and right here you will have a shutdown button. Tap right there and it will take you to the power down menu. Just slide right there to shut down your device, and of course once it's shut down you can just tap and hold the side button to actually reboot the device. That can also be done by pressing the volume up, volume down, and then press and hold the side button. Again, volume up, volume down, side button, it will take you to the power down menu. Or you can press volume up, volume down, and press and hold the side button until you see the Apple logo. The screen goes black, you see the Apple logo again, and then you have done a forced restart to your iPhone. Now that will work as well, and I suggest you do either one, shut it down and boot it again, or a reboot every once in a week. And let me show you guys why. Now the main reason you should do this is cyber threats and hackers. Basically, hackers will look for a way to stay on a system for as long as possible, and with your device being up for a long time without rebooting or without being shut down, that will make their work very easy. So hackers use a sort of hacking called in-memory payloads, which are harder to find on iPhones. Such hacks cannot survive a restart. So if you restart your device, those hacks will be interrupted. But because many people restart their iPhones so rarely nowadays, the hackers will get all the information they need without having to to develop like a software to stay on the device even if it reboots. They don't need that because the devices very rarely reboot or get shut down, because most of the time we're charging them all the time and just keeping their batteries full, not rebooting them, and of course that will make their work very easy. If you're trying to be safe, and of course make sure that you don't have like any threats, any cyber threats, any hackers on your device, you make sure to go ahead and just reboot your device regularly, or just shut it down for a minute or so and boot it up again. Now this has been suggested to do, and you should do it as well, and I'm suggesting you guys to do that at least once a week. That will be very important. Now besides that, there are also other like different reasons to why you should do that, which are very important for the well-being of your device. Other reasons besides the threats, the cyber threats and the hackers to why you should reboot your device is the device's cache memory. So when you go to your iPhone, you will see right here under general settings, you will see your iPhone storage. So if you go here, once it loads the data, let's just wait here for a second, you will see everything that is basically taking up space on your device, and you see something here called other. Now that other stuff is basically cached files which are just staying there and just like getting space on your device and not actually doing anything. So if we go here, you can see all the apps that are taking up space on the device, and here you can see everything from system data to iOS, of course, all that. Now if you go ahead and reboot your device regularly, you will see the system data and you will see the cached files will take way less space because iOS will clear them on the reboot, and that's really important. Now what else it does, it will refresh the RAM memory of your device. So if you have like an older device, you will find your device running much smoother, and of course animations will be much smoother on your device, especially as I said on older ones. You will find that very useful. Go ahead and reboot your device, and that will make your device run much smoother. Now something a reboot won't do is extend battery life or make battery life better. A lot of people think that rebooting the device will recalibrate the battery or something like that. That won't happen. Rebooting won't help on that section at all. Now what it does, if you're not using your iPhone for longer times, don't leave it turned on. Make sure to turn it off. So if you just plan to like leave your iPhone or maybe like an extra device that you have, leave it on the side and not use it maybe for a few days or a week, make sure to turn it off before you do that. That of course will help the battery stay healthier for a long time. So it will basically increase the lifespan of that battery. Now this has been also suggested by Apple. If you're going like to store an iPhone, you're going to go ahead and charge it at around 50% and then turn it off and leave it like that. That will of course make the battery help the battery keep much healthier, and of course make the battery have a much longer lifespan than leaving it on, and then of course it will discharge and we'll have to charge it again, and then you will go through cycles of battery charging without actually needing the battery. So always make sure that you shut down your iPhone when you're storing it and not using it for a longer time. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. These are some of the main reasons to why you should turn off your iPhone regularly. I know nowadays most people are like fighting to not turn off their iPhones. They want to keep them up all the time, not let the battery go down and charge them all the time. Now it is okay to charge your iPhone all the time, and I suggest you do that. Don't let the battery die down on your iPhone because that's not healthy for the battery. Always make sure that you keep your iPhone charged above like 30%, up to 80 at most time, and then of course you can also go to 100, but don't let the battery discharge. But do shut down your iPhone yourself and do that regularly, because as I explained to you guys, that will be very important for the security of your iPhone and your data as well. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the information that I gave out today. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, which I actually intend to do in the future, which will be way informative for a lot of people on how to do a lot of things on your iPhone, which might seem pretty simple, but actually will help you a lot and will help you save a lot of stuff on your iPhone, like your data, your privacy, your location, and stuff like that, maybe even performance and battery life. So if you want to stay informed around all these things, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel, of course, if you haven't already. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.